want to say you're awesome. I'm glad you're my brother. I'm sorry I'm missing your birthday, but I'll be back in New York soon so we can hang out. And how old are you? You're 24? Well, happy 24th birthday. See you soon. Bye.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Anyway, I wanted to wish you a very, very happy birthday, Alan. It's been great getting to know you over the past few months, and you've become a very important part of my life since Mr. Land. I would have to say my favorite moment with you is when we were at Burning Man, and we were biking together as a nice group. And you biked over to me and you asked Alex, do you want to go to the naked bar? And I politely said, no, Alan, I don't want to go to the naked bar. And then you proceeded to direct us directly to the naked bar. Anyway, I'm looking forward to a bright future and doing a lot of cool shit over the next few years, man. Happy birthday again.
Alright, so we're sitting here drinking Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
Because it's Alan's birthday.
Mm-hmm. And he's Irish. And likes whiskey.
Yeah. That's the...
Was it a running joke back in school?
No. I mean, you get in trouble.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We're drinking whiskey.
Sorry. No more rumors about St. Paul's.
Cheers. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Alright, so let's run through the questions.
Okay. So, why is Alan so important to you?
I don't know, it's tough to say. He's just my buddy.
Your buddy?
He's
Your
like
pal?
He's like a brother.
Mm-hmm. Why is he like a brother? Because you guys shared a room together? Or that you've always been so close?
I mean...
Or that his family in general is important to you?
It's tough to say what all the different factors are, but like... When you meet some people, you connect in a way that's like... It's a combination of different things, but you kind of see the world the same way, you value the same things, you enjoy the same things. And you
What
also,
kind of things do you guys enjoy that's similar? Wrestling?
yeah, I mean, it's not like that important. It's more like the values associated with things like that, like hard work, excellence. I don't know, it's just tough to describe.
Bond.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so what have you learned the most from Alan?
What have I learned? I think the most important thing that I've learned from Alan, even though we've only met like a few times, but it's generally been a pretty constant trend across those few times, is to always, well, in general, it's better to be kind of honest and open to people, always giving your opinion, whether or not people necessarily respond positively to it, because it makes, first of all, you don't have this kind of air or facade about you, right, that comes along with kind of trying to put on this kind of persona, or to just make people happy. But, yeah, it just kind of tells you how it is, what he thinks, and it's kind of more of an open book like that, which is nice and professional. Why, what do you think? Do you agree?
Yeah. But why did you have a negative reaction to something he said? Or?
No, never. I never had a negative. Do you know people that have had negative reactions to something you said?
Not me ever.
No, I've always appreciated everything he had to say.
Alright, Alright, so what have I learned
Mm-hmm.
from Alan? I learned that it's important, really important,
Mm-hmm.
to not think that anything's that important.
So pretty much not to give a shit.
No. You care
Mm-hmm.
to not care.
Hey.
You know, like you do well by not doing that well. You know, like no. That's not what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
But happy birthday.
Cheers.
Happy birthday, Alan. It's been one of the greatest gifts in my life to be able to get to know you for the past year. You bring a certain energy and kindness and assurance to my life. And for that, I want to thank you. And I want to let you know how much I appreciate you being there for me. You're a source of fun, you're a source of inspiration, you're a source of truth. And I wish nothing but love and the best for you and your birthday.
What up?
Alright, so we're sitting here
Mm-hmm.
drinking some Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
So much.
Because it's Alan's birthday.
Mm-hmm. And he's Irish and likes whiskey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Alright, so we're gonna make this quick because we already tried this quite a few times, and each time we have to
Pour
drink
some
whiskey,
more.
yeah, and then get more drunk, and it's rough. So, what do we appreciate about Alan? I personally appreciate Alan
Mm-hmm.
for who he is.
Of course. He's your buddy, he's your pal, he's like a brother to you.
Beyond that, like he obviously is whatever he is, but like he whatever he is. But he doesn't compromise on that, right?
And he shouldn't.
Okay, he shouldn't, but most people do. But he doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
No matter where he's put, like where life takes him.
He keeps his individuality.
Yeah, and he keeps his values. And it's very tough to switch up his priorities to influence, you know, what he should do instead of whatever he feels like he should be doing. And that's great because, I mean, that's just the recipe for being unique and being free, being yourself.
That's cool.
And in that way,
James and Dorsey.
okay. So what have you learned from Alan?
What have I learned? And what I like about him? It's all kind of the same thing. I guess for me, at least in the last 2 years, with a few encounters via Thanksgiving or Crystal's wedding or visiting each other in general, what I guess I like the most and have learned the most, I guess, is I really do enjoy your kind of no bullshit, this is who I am kind of attitude, which kind of fits in with what you've said with regards to like compromising your values and stuff like that. Right?
Not compromising.
Not compromising it, yes. that no matter what, well, it goes with the fact that you said not compromising, but he's also very vocal about what he thinks and what his opinions are. So my side of things is that I appreciate the fact that he says it how it is, and you always know where you stand because he's not afraid of voicing his opinion, regardless of whether the environment
It's safe for
is
him.
safe for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or whether it made people feel uncomfortable, or whether he'd be challenged. You know, because a lot of people are afraid of being challenged. I definitely don't think Alan's afraid of being challenged.
But what is the lesson to take away from that?
Well, the lesson for me is, or just in general, I think, is to always kind of stay true to yourself and your ideas and not to be intimidated or afraid in sharing your thoughts. And always kind of being an open book about your stance with people.
So the question then is Alan Keegan a cliche? Because everything we say is like, yeah, be true to yourself. Don't compromise your values. Be who you are. It's very much like circle jerky, you know?
Oh, you guys did go to St. Paul's.
Alright, on that note, happy
Cheers!
birthday!
Happy birthday! Drink another bottle. Come visit Seattle.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Alan. So we're going to tell you about the thing we appreciate most about you and the most important lessons learned from you. I have learned so much from you. It's impossible for me to put it into words or say one single thing. If I had to say one thing, it would be the fact that your zeal for life and the way you approach everything you do with the utmost enthusiasm is inspiring to me every single day. And it doesn't even matter what it is. It could be your job, it could be your family, it could be doing poetry. I don't think I've ever seen you do something without going all the way, 100%. And I appreciate that about you intensely, and I am so thankful to have been able to grow up with you for most of your life, and to have known and to have benefited from your ability to do that kind of thing. So thank you so much for being yourself. Happy birthday. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for your birthday in New York. I hope you're enjoying it. Have a great rest of your party. Hopefully it goes well.
Hey, kiddo. It's been a while, man. Hopefully I'll catch you homecoming or skiing or something. I want to see you soon. But anyways, here, I'm supposed to answer the question, what is one thing that I learned from Alan? I would say the most important lesson I learned from you, dude, is always be chatting. Catch you later, man.
Hey, Alan. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and tell you that I'm really going to miss you when you move out of our apartment, even if you do dress like a hipster colorblind clown.
Happy birthday, Alice. Sorry, in the Philippines we don't have good internet, so I can't do the other fancy shit other people are doing. But I'd like to say that like 6 years ago, you were right here. We hiked that volcano together 6 years ago. And if you was asking me if there's one thing I can learn is that you will always come visit me every year. And I'm waiting. I'm gonna cheers you. Because I'm going to see you in March for fucking sure, so you better come here. Malasimbo. Mika's filming this, so she says what's up. And Ivor's over there too. Happy birthday. So, happy birthday, and come live with me again. Right here. Right here. Right here. With my gin and my volcano. With my gin and volcano, live with me. Okay. Peace.
Hi, Alan. Sorry I'm like in the dark. I'm at work. But happy birthday. I am so excited to live with you. I love you to bits and pieces. bosses. You're one of my favorite people in the entire universe. I just want to live with you and wear overalls every day and cook 20 pounds of bacon every weekend and get really drunk on whiskey and read poems together and workshop poems and just be the two happiest campers in the entire world and sit by the fire pit in our gorgeous garden. Having you in my life has been beyond amazing. I'm super, super grateful for you. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, and I know that we are going to have an incredible, incredible year. Or maybe more years, who knows? We'll always be happy and stuff. I hope. Anyway, well, this got awkward. Anyway, happy birthday. I love you so much.
Hi, Alan. Happy birthday. Just say that one thing that you've definitely proven to us is that just because there's bad weather outside does not mean you can't go out and have fun. So you've definitely taught me that lesson.
So, Alan, I took the other question. I mean, it's sort of hard to answer because there's so many things that I love about you that it was difficult for me to think what's the most. But I will say that one thing I really do love about you, among all those things, is that you keep your promises, because I will never forget before you went to St. Paul's, I said, which you earned and the right to go, and we were happy for you. But I said to you, Alan, if you do go, the only thing is that every time I see you, I need you to come over and give me a big hug and embrace me and say hello. And you said that you would do that. And here we are years later, and you still do that, and it means so much to me.
And I get one too.
Exactly. So, anyway, I wanted to say that that is one thing I really, really love about you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So what is a lesson you've learned from Alan Keegan?
Yeah, the biggest lesson I learned from Alan Keegan was that, thousands of miles away from my home and where I grew up, I could still find someone who I connect with on an amazing and personal, intimate level. Non-sexual, unfortunately. But, and yeah, that there are good people all over the place, and that there's no restrictions on finding a great friend. Be it age, be it race, be it location, all those sort of important things. And I think the other question is something along the lines of sort of what do you appreciate most about Alan Keegan? And it's that, I don't know, man. Being around Alan makes me feel good about myself, and I think it's something that I want to do whenever I am around good people, and fuck it, it's one of those things where when I have the consciousness to remember that, I have a friend like Alan Keegan, it makes me feel good about myself. And I'm just grateful to have met him, and hopefully I have the privilege of knowing him for many more years. Alan, happy birthday. I love you. You're a beautiful white man. And wish you all the best. It's no less than you deserve.